Fala rapaziada, beleza? Eu sou o Giovanni, estamos aqui de volta pra continuar o The Walking Dead, diretamente de onde a gente parou. E bora continuar essa belezinha aqui, né, mano? A gente tem que seguir a Clementine, né, velho? Onde é que ela foi? Ah, tá, ela tá aqui. Oh, caralho, onde que eu tô indo, mano? Tá, acho sempre bom sair de dia, né, mano? Que de noite o bicho pega, mano. Bora abrir esse portão. Eita porra, tem cara aqui.
Man, I ain't never getting home to mom at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Tá, vamos ver se a gente conversa com esses brothers, né, mano?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
Não, como assim?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Eu acho que eles não vão voltar, mas... eu não vou deixar você sozinho.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
Ok.
That's a good idea. Hey
Essa
man!
música é música de que vai dar merda, mano.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Tá, estamos procurando ajuda.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn
É,
place.
eu percebi,
I haven't seen
mano.
anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back.
Caralho.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my
Minha
family's
filha.
farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
Eu sou... babá dela.
I'm a babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going.
Eu
Staying
penso
put
que
for too
você é a
long is a
babá,
mistake.
velho.
What do you want to do?
Ah, eu não tô sair de casa, mano.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Então os caras empurrar o carro, né? Empurra, cacete. Mas que momento pra dar merda, né, mano? Caralho, a menina chegou e já ajudou pra cacete, mano. A menina tá comendo o quê, mano?
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Pois é. Tá, anoiteceu já. Só chegou numa puta fazendona, mano.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
É, não é bem
No
esse o
sweat,
problema,
man.
né,
I'll catch you
cara?
tomorrow night.
Tá cheio de zumbi aí,
It was
caralho.
nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, reckon down the way things as mayor's
Ah, a vaca foi pro brejo, mano.
I wouldn't have made it back.
Pressão 10-10.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Tá, agora tem um
Your
salva-vidas,
boy's a
mano.
lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Que isso, mano. O cara tá em choque comigo.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
É o que eu diria, né?
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Ok, agora acho que o cara vai dar uma ajeitada na perna.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Poderia ser bem pior, né,
Could
mano?
be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Ah, o Herschel, mano. Será que é o da série? Deve ser,
How'd
né,
this
mano?
happen?
Acidente de carro, mano.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
É, tava indo preso, né, mano?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
Não sei da polícia, né, mano?
I was with a
A
police
verdade
officer.
sempre prevalece,
He was
mano.
giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
Caralho, os manos tão dormindo no celeiro, velho.
Rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
Nice, esperto, esperto.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Puta merda, cara.
I
Claro
don't
que
know what you saw on
necessário, mano.
TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
É, seu filho tem muita razão.
Your
né?
son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad,
Vai
I'm
dar merda,
serious.
só porque o cara disse
Lee,
isso.
come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
É, foi feio, mano.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Só espera e morre, mano.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Beleza, fomos dormir no celeiro então, né? Caralho, esse cheiro de merda que
It
deve estar aí,
smells
mano.
like...
Merda. Merda.
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
Ah, não, coitada da mina, velho.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Ah não, vai dar merda, mano. Eu sinto quando vai dar merda. Ah, ele tá lembrando da merda que ele fez, mano. Caralho, velho. Acho que ele matou a mulher, né, mano? Alguma parada assim. Porque ele tava indo preso e tal.
Hey, get up.
Que isso, olha o bigodão do cara, mano.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
É, faz sentido.
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Todo mundo acha que eu sou o pai da mina, velho.
Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Caralho.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck.
Duck, um ótimo nome, né? Duck.
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
Caralho.
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Com certeza, né, velho? Perguntar pra garota, né, mano?
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Ó, já mandei real, mano. Esse molequinho vai morrer. Falei já. Já dei a
I
cal
can
antes.
keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Tá, agora eu posso dar aquela famosa explorada, né, mano? Tá, tem alguma coisa pra cá? Não. Nada. O acelerante veio de lá, então. Certifique-se pra entrar pra todos os conhecidos até agora. Então vamos falar com a
You
Kátia,
have
mano.
such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey there, girls.
Tá. Vocês duas parecem estar relaxadas, né, mano?
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
É, por enquanto,
yeah.
né?
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
É, você descobriu que Clementine é aluno do primeiro grau. Olha só, informação interessante, né? Vou usar isso aí muito ao redor de mim. Tá, o que você fazia?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee.
Caralho,
Back to
logo eu acho que não, né,
normal.
mano?
It can't stay like this.
Não, eu era mesmo.
I used to. I was let go a little while back.
O cara foi
That's too bad.
demitido.
Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Mas depende muito, né, mano? Se for no Twitter, tem gente ignorante que você vê. Eu acho que descobriu que você foi demitido, né?
How
Tá,
did
como
you
tá a
handle
cidade?
getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some.
É, sobrevivência é assim, né?
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Com certeza, né, velho? Quem não
Anybody in
queria?
their right mind would. Families, barbecues, beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right?
Caralho, o carro deu
Those guns, point.
deu uma flicada ali atrás.
Okay, Lee.
Tá, o que eu posso fazer? Tá, acho que eu posso conversar com o Kenny aqui, né?
Hey there, Kenny.
Tá, precisa de alguma ajuda aí, velho?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
Que
What do
isso,
you mean?
velho?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got
Nossa,
kids of your own?
Não, eu sei o que eu tô fazendo.
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe,
Isso aí, cara.
I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
É, faz sentido.
I'll keep that in mind.
Tá, como tá seu
How's your
filho?
son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I
Caralho,
thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and...
porra.
Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
É, esperança, né, mano? Só demonstrando interesse na família dele. É, mano, vamos ser um cara do bem, né, mano?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out.
Caralho,
Government will
mas
start
aí vai
handing out
demorar, né,
shots
mano?
and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
Que isso, cara, tem um barcão, mano.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
É, mano, até onde eu sei, zumbi no nada, né, mano? Tá, descobri sobre o barco do Kenny. Tá, conversei com as minas, não tem nada pra lá. Ah, é, o cara tá fazendo a cerca, né, mano? Quase esqueci dessa porra. Tá, dá uma acelerada aí, velho. Vamos conversar com o Duck, né, mano?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Levou em seu traseiro. Um oferecimento sessão da tarde.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill.
Caralho.
I'm good.
Política até aqui, mano. Tá. Vamos conversar com o Sean, velho.
Hey, Lee.
Precisa de alguma ajuda aí, mano?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Caralho, virar marceneiro agora, mano.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Caralho. Mineirão desses zumbis?
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help.
Caralho.
He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Trouxe cheiro de uma pobre garota.
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that.
É, então
I'm
você
just
vai
glad
morrer,
we're
né,
getting
mano?
this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
É, tá meio certo se for pra pensar.
How about
Mano.
yours? How's your family?
Tá.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Eu acho meio difícil, né, mano?
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
É nóis, mano.
And Sean,
Nice.
thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway,
Esse é um
when you
cara
see my
foda,
dad,
mano.
he might want some help in the barn.
Não sei. Ah, tá, ele acabou de ir pro celeiro, mano. Ia falar que não tinha ninguém lá, mano. Tá, eu conversei com o Duck. Então vamos ajudar o Herschel agora, mano.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Peguei uma carona, né, mano?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
Você que pensa,
This
meu velho.
farm's a nice plot of land.
Ih, meu Deus, já
Had you
falou.
told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important.
Família importante.
That's all that matters.
Boa frase.
You agree with that?
Was
100%.
brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Tá, não tenho esposa mais.
My
Mas perto
parents are
amigo.
in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
É, mais ou menos. Tava procurando ajuda na casa dela, mano.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
E,
Can I give you a piece of advice?
claro, mano, tamo aqui pra ouvir. Cuide de sua vida. Claro, claro.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Eu falei cada merda. Fudeu. Fudeu demais.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Caralho, mano. Caralho, mano. Por que eu tratei de cima dele, caralho? Não, nem... Ah, vou te escolher, né, mano? Merda. Porra. Ah, caralho. Só os moleques, mano. Crianças primeiro. Mata esse porra, mano. Caralho. Mandou uma roqueta ali. Caralho. Caralho, mano. Ajuda aqui. Filho da puta, mano. Caralho, que merda, mano. Caralho. Caralho, mano, como é que eu ia saber que o cara ia morrer, velho? Caralho, o cara ficou puto, mano.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
And you
didn't even try to help.
Porra, mano, eu pensei que pudesse ajudar os... Pensei que poderia ajudar os dois, mano.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
Caralho, mano. Pesado, velho, pesado.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Caralho. Mas bom, o jogo salvou por aqui. Já deu um bom tempo de vídeo. Eu vou terminar ele por aqui. Espero que você tenha gostado. Vejo você numa próxima. Até lá, um abraço. Falou.